Okay, hold on one second, I gotta put it on the website. 40 clicks later.
Oh, she was picking up my son who was fishing in Zabriskie Pond.
Great, we're back in the open work session. Can I get a motion to adjourn the work session?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Bridgestone?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes. Regular meeting of the Wykoff Township Committee is called to order. Can everyone stand for the flag salute, please? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And Mr. Boonstra is going to
Bow your heads, please. I'll give a brief invocation. God in heaven, we come before you again to thank you for all that you afford us here in our wonderful town and our wonderful nation. We ask that you give wisdom and blessing to our leaders at all levels, at the federal level, at the state level, at the county level, and especially here at the municipal level, so we govern properly and do what is best for our citizens of Wykoff. In your name, amen.
And Nancy, can I have a reading of the Open Public Meetings Act statement?
Yes, Madam Mayor. Please take notice that in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:426 etc., and in consideration of Executive Order Number 103 issued by Governor Murphy on March 9, 2020, declaring a state of emergency in the state of New Jersey, the Township Committee of the Township of Wykoff does hereby notify the public that to protect the health, safety, and welfare of our citizens while ensuring the continued functioning of government, this meeting of the Township Committee of the Township of Wykoff scheduled for 8 p.m. Tuesday, April 27, 2021, at Wykoff Town Hall, 340 Franklin Avenue, Wykoff, New Jersey, 07481, will be live streamed via the Township of Wykoff's YouTube channel. And members of the public may call 201-891-7000, extension 222, should they wish to provide public comment during the public comment period. Members of the public may also email their public comments to Wykoff Clerk at wykoff-nj.com before 3 p.m. on the day of the meeting. These comments will be read at the meeting during the public comment period. These measures are implemented to allow members of the public to observe the meeting via live streaming and to provide to the public the ability to comment before the meeting through written comments, as well as during the period for public comment which appears on the agenda for the meeting. This notice and agenda have been posted on the front door of Town Hall, facing Franklin Avenue, and on the Township's homepage, wykoff-nj.com, at the quick link for minutes and agendas on Friday, April 23, 2021. Please select Township Committee and locate the date of the meeting to view documents such as resolutions and ordinances which would otherwise be made available. General instructions regarding access to the meeting will be posted on the Wykoff website's homepage at wykoff-nj.com as a news item on Friday, April 23, 2021 by 4:30 p.m. To view the Township Committee meeting via live stream, please access the YouTube link, which will be posted on the Wykoff website's homepage at wykoff-nj.com as a news item immediately prior to the commencement of the meeting at approximately 7:55 p.m. on April 27, 2021. To be notified of all future live stream Township meetings, please create a YouTube account and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Township of Wykoff. In the event the YouTube platform modifies its connectivity protocols and does not announce these critical changes again in the future, instructions on how to view each meeting via Zoom technology will be posted at the news section of the Township's homepage, wykoff-nj.com, before 8:10 p.m. This second method is provided to ensure the continuity of government on platforms which the Township does not control, establish unannounced changes, and will only be utilized if it is not possible to conduct the meeting via live stream on YouTube. As a precaution for this Plan B, the following instructions are provided. Please locate the link posted on the news item announcing the Township Committee meeting on the homepage of our website, and use this link for the April 27, 2021 meeting set to begin at 8 p.m. This regular business meeting of the Wykoff Township Committee is now in session. In accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, notice of this meeting appears on our annual schedule of meetings. A copy of said annual schedule has been posted on the bulletin board in Memorial Town Hall. A copy has been filed with the municipal clerk, as well as the record, the Ridgewood News, and the North Jersey Harlequin News. All newspapers having a general circulation throughout the township of Whitewater. At least 48 hours prior to this meeting, the agenda thereof was similarly posted, filed, and emailed to said newspapers. The agenda with the resolutions and ordinances to be considered was posted on the township's website at minutes and agendas on the Friday prior to this meeting.
Can I please get a roll call of the Township Committee?
Mr. Boonstra?
Here.
Mr. Madigan?
Here.
Mr. Melchiong?
Here.
Mr. Shanley?
Here.
Mayor Rubenstein?
Here. As we said before, we didn't receive any written public comments prior to 3 p.m. today. Can I get a motion to open the public comment period, 5 minutes per speaker for public comments on any governmental issue that a member of the public feels may be of concern to the residents of the Township of Wykoff?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes. Please call 201-891-7000, extension 222, if you wish to make a comment. Hearing no one, can I get a motion to close the public comment period?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes. Can I get a motion to approve the April 13th, 2021 Township Committee work session on regular business meeting minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes. We're going to move on to the 2021 municipal budget public hearing. Can I get a motion to open the public hearing and further consideration of the 2021 municipal budget?
So moved. Second.
This is the time for the public hearing period for the 2021 municipal budget. 2 minutes per speaker for public comment on the 2021 municipal budget. Please call 201-891-7000, extension 222 if you wish to make a comment.
Do we need a vote on that?
Yeah, we need a vote on it, sorry.
I need a roll call vote.
Yeah.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
And Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes. Please call 201-891-7000, extension 222 if you wish to make a comment.
Blessings.
Can I get a motion to close the public hearing on the 2021 municipal budget?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
And Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes.
We have a couple of resolutions not on the consent agenda. One is number 21-191, dedication by Ryder for Developers Escrow Fund. May we have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes.
And also, number 193, the adoption of the 2021 municipal budget.
I'd like to make a motion.
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
And Mayor Rubenstein?
Yes.
The consent agenda, all matters listed below are considered by the Township Committee to be routine in nature. There will be no separate discussion of these items. If any discussion is desired by the Township Committee, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Resolutions, number 189, May declared National Mental Health Awareness Month. 190, approval of vouchers and authorization to pay bills. 192, return of certain overpaid taxes, etc. 194, authorization to participate in cooperative pricing agreement, and C3, closed session pending litigation. Madam Mayor, we also have several ordinances for introduction tonight. Ordinance number 1932, a bond ordinance authorizing road resurfacing and the acquisition of a computer server for the police department in, by, and for the Township of Wykoff in the County of Bergen, New Jersey, appropriating $1,340,000 therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $1,265,000 of bonds or notes of the Township to finance part of the cost thereof. Ordinance 1933, which amends ordinances 1619, 1646, 1688, 1738, 1773, 1829, and 1853, entitled An Ordinance Appropriating Funds for Future Field Improvements and Safety Enhancements, and appropriating additional funds for said purpose. Ordinance 1934, an ordinance amending Ordinance 1878 and 1911, entitled An Ordinance Appropriating Funds for Major Vehicle Repairs and appropriating additional funds for the said purpose. Ordinance 1935, an ordinance authorizing the appropriation of $345,450 for improvements or purposes authorized to be undertaken by the Township of Wykoff, County of Bergen, State of New Jersey, and providing the necessary funds therefor. Ordinance 1936, an ordinance to provide for and determine the rate of compensation for each officer and town hall employee of the Township of Wykoff and the method of payment of such compensation for the year 2021. I have one motion to authorize a request for Christian Health to erect 6-foot by 9-foot temporary sign near their Sycamac Avenue entrance from May 6th through May 10th, recognizing all mothers in honor of Mother's Day, and the same for Father's Day in June, from June 14th to the 21st.
Motion to approve the consent agenda?
Second.
Thank you. Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
And Mayor Rubenstein.
Yes.
Madam Chairperson, I have one ordinance for public hearing, further consideration, ordinance 1931, which is an ordinance to provide a certain capital improvement in the Township of Wykoff and to provide for receipt, acceptance, and deposit of grant funds therefore, and to authorize appropriations of $140,800. For second reading by title only, and a copy of this ordinance has been posted on the bulletin board in Town Hall where public notices are customarily posted, and copies have been made available to members of the public of the Township who have requested the same.
I move the ordinance on second reading by title only?
Second.
Thank you. Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
Mayor Rubenstein.
Yes. This is the time and place for public hearing on ordinance 1931, and all persons who wish to be heard, please state your name and address before making your statement. If you wish to comment, please dial 201-891-7000, extension 222.
Hearing no one, I move that the public hearing on ordinance 1931 be closed?
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
And Mayor Rubenstein.
Yes.
Be it resolved by the Township Committee of the Township of Wykoff that ordinance number 1931, after public hearing and further consideration, is hereby adopted, and the municipal clerk is hereby authorized and directed to publish the notice of final passage of said ordinance in the official newspaper for the Township as provided by law.
I move the resolution?
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
And Mayor Rubenstein.
Yes.
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mr. Melchiong?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
And Mayor Rubenstein.
Yes.
Very good.